We're gonna close with this one. Like I said, we got a couple episodes of these legal hustles in the chain gang and the prison system. So this tie all the way back in, man, to the intro. Chocamoca lattes, chocamoca lattes, chocamoca lattes. Merry Christmas, my dog Doink. Listen, Doink is a lunatic. My dog, straight weirdo. But I'm going to do probably a couple episodes just on Doink himself because his personality and just who he is as a person, he is literally insane. My dog, but he's hilarious. He's crazy. But Doink has some crazy hustles. And one of his side hustles, because a lot of convicts in the chain gang, man, a lot of these guys who hustle, man, some of them can have like their that's their forte. You know what I mean? That's their jack of all trades right there. That's them in the pocket. You know, they got a ace in the hole on this. You know, that's their main thing they're known for. But they also do this, and this too. So that's how Doink was. You know, Doink did a lot. He had his hand in everything. But one of the side hustles he did was coffee bombs. And that is another chain gang classic hustle, man. Coffee bombs. So a lot of guys in prison, they don't have steady income. They don't have money coming in. And some states, man, you don't get paid. You know, only certain positions you'll get paid. Like in the state of Florida, the only people who get paid to my remembrance right now are the canteen men. It'd be in visitation or on the pound. The shoe shine guy, and not too many prisons even have shoe shine guys anymore. The staff barber, and maybe the staff cook. And I think that's it as far as the state of Florida, to my knowledge. Those are the only paying jobs. And everything else, man, you're getting paid by gang time. You know what I mean? But every state's different. I know a lot of states that do have paying jobs, but even that, it's only like cents per hour. Or maybe if you're lucky in the feds, they get like a couple dollar per hour positions. But even that, man, it can do some, but you know, for the most part, everybody kind of needs a hustle in the prison system. It doesn't have to be bad. You know, you can hustle legally to make, you know, money the right way. But the whole point I'm getting at is just like how you got to work out here in society, take care of yourself and your family. You pretty much got to do the same in the prison system. It looks differently, but it's still got to be done. You got to provide for yourself. So the coffee bomb guy, he sells coffee bombs and the fingers from gloves. All right, so you got a glove, right? You know, plastic glove. He'll take the glove and he'll just dump coffee in it, and he'll just bust down like, you know, he'll rip the ends of the fingers and he'll tie them at the end, and so you got a finger from a glove that's full with coffee. So that's a coffee bomb. And the reason why he sells these is because a lot of people who don't get money sent in, they can't go to the canteen window and buy a bag of coffee. Or it might be too difficult for them to save up some soups and to buy a bag of coffee off the land on the pound. So an easy way to get your caffeine fix is just buy coffee bombs. And it's like normally a soup for a coffee bomb. A coffee bomb can normally last like 2 cups, you know, pour half of it in a cup. And then later, half of it, some guys can make a coffee bomb last 4 cups. All depends. Some guys will just put a whole finger in a cup. I don't know. It depends how you drink coffee. But these coffee bombs, these guys who sell coffee bombs, man, they make a killing. You know, sometimes people just always buy coffee bombs for whatever reason. They keep like a whole bag on them, a coffee bag with coffee bombs in them, and they keep it on them all day. And they sell coffee bombs forever. And once again, it's like a laundry guy or a guy who sews or a car man. You're going to see coffee bomb guys in every single dorm. Some guys are killing the game. Some guys are just nickel and diamond. But you also got guys who sell exclusive coffee bombs. And that's what Doink does. The whole Chocamoca latte, he always sings. He always sings these stupid, crazy, weird things. And everybody knows Doink for singing. The singing dumb, crazy stuff. Well, he would take coffee bombs and cocos and crush up these little mints during Christmas time, and he would make what he called the cocoa mocha lattes. So he would bust down like the little mints with the coffee and the cocoa, and he would put them on. And he would, like, the way he would make them inside the thing in the glove, he would make sure the candy was like in the middle so you could see it. And he would promote it during Christmas time, and he always sing his stupid Christmas carols and, you know, do the Merry Christmas, oh, just do all that dumb stuff to promote his coca mocha lattes, however they're pronounced. And people would buy them like crazy. They were good. I bought plenty of them. you know, because people weren't selling that, or I wasn't creative enough, or I didn't care enough to go to the canteen window to buy some mints and to crush it up and put it with cocoa in my coffee. I just got a bag of coffee and I drink coffee with creamer or sugar or John Wayne straight black, whatever. But he's already selling it to you in one package. They don't sell it on canteen. He found a hole in the market and he capitalized. You know, Doink going around here and everybody in the dorm, he's selling out ASAP. He'll make a whole bomb. He'll make a whole bag of all these coffee bombs of his cocoa mocha latte coffee bombs. Man, he'll sell out, you know, by the day's over. And he's making a killing, you know, running it up. So the whole point that I'm getting at, man, in the prison system, man, you're living on bare necessities. Bare necessities. So, man, it's mandatory to, you know, to be able to live comfortably and not have be like your stomach touching your back every night and be starving. You got to hustle. It doesn't have to be illegal, man. You can hustle legally as well. But also, too, man, it's a principle I want to lean in on as well. That, man, I tell people all the time, like they'll ask me, like coming home from prison, they're like, dang, like, you know, like your hustle, your ambition, you're always on the move, you're always grinding. And I tell people it's because, man, like, you don't know what it's like to have your life taken from you. You know, so I come home now in society and, man, I value and I appreciate everything about freedom because it's been taken from me. So there's an advantage of being incarcerated for a long period of time, that you learn how to not only live on the bare necessities, but also too, man, you learn to be content, you know, with the little bit that you have. Ultimately, it comes, man, through faith in Jesus, you know, abiding in the purpose that God has for us. But also too, man, just when it comes to a world that pushes materialism, yeah, those things can be cool, but they gotta have balance, because you can barely have anything and still be content, you know? So listen, man, this is part one of the hustles and the chain gang. Y'all stay tuned, man. So listen, man, it's your boy E.I. the King. This is the Incarceration Podcast, where I talk about prison, pre, post, and present, and how everything that I experienced throughout my incarceration has forever changed my life. This is the Incarceration. So forever convict family, once again, listen, we're on the journey to 5,000 subs. If you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, scroll down right now, subscribe if you already have. Share this video with other people. If you've been to prison, if you've been incarcerated, forever convict family, share the stories, man. Put it in the comments. Share your thoughts, share your stories, share your experiences. If there's something that I haven't spoke on that you want me to talk about, that you remember, go ahead, light up the comments, man. I'll make sure I try to do a video on it. So until next time, man, it's your boy E.I. the King. And once again, I am a rapper. Go ahead and look me up on Apple, Spotify, all music platforms. Go to my other YouTube channel, E.I. the King. It's my official music channel. Look at all my music videos. I have a Patreon that's being constructed right now with some exclusive, especially prison content. And also as well, man, I do have another podcast. It's called Let Me Talk Bro, and it's primarily just about my life, and that's on my E.I. the King official music YouTube channel. So y'all go to subscribe to that channel as well. Till next time, man.